than what you did.
My redemption is nigh. It begins with your death.
It appears once more I have underestimated you. Do it. End this. I much prefer death to the eternal hell of failure.
No! Don't.
Why would you save him, Elia? You know what he's done.
I do not wish to see Sharkos destroyed, that is true. But I only stop this execution per the wishes of another. Attila himself.
My brother's murderer? That makes no sense.
For once, I'm seeing eye to eye with our adversary.
Nothing more will I say of this now. You will know all once you fulfill your promise to Attila. Return his soul to him.
Will we ever see you again, Elia?
It is unlikely, but one never knows. The glass palace had stood as the embodiment of Sharkos' will. His will now shattered. The castle followed suit. We escaped just in time. And I bid my companions, my friends, farewell. As if by magic, debris from the castle sealed the gate just behind them. And the sun shone once more across Operencia. It did not take long for the young hero to keep her promise.
You have returned. I suspected you would. Did Elia do as I asked?
She requested we spare the dragon's life, if that's what you refer to, Your Majesty. And we did.
Did she not tell you why?
Only that it was by your order, nothing more.
As you'll recall, Elia stayed behind as you left. She apologized to me personally for her role in Thade's invasion. Our conversation took a turn, and we came to a startling, undeniable revelation.
Let me guess. She was one of your many legendary short-lived loves?
Your assumption annoys me, Bandit, but it approaches the truth more than I'd normally wish to admit.
Oh, this will be good.
When I was very young, I met a beautiful young witch. A human born in Operencia, who claimed to be visiting from her new home in the underworld. Her name was Yaga, and she possessed an inner strength that fascinated me. I found myself no match for her charms. After one night of passion, she showed me her gate to the underworld. One of many in Operencia, it turns out, each hidden right under our noses. Yaga returned home, and I never saw her again. Yet a piece of me stayed with her, it seems.
You don't mean...
It is said that when a human gives birth in the underworld, a dragon may result. I now know this to be true. It would seem my son shares his father's drive for conquest. And I thank you for sparing his life.
I don't know what to say. You're welcome?
I still question the decision. Sharkos still remains a threat.
Only time will tell. But alas, my own family matters are not why I requested your return. You hold what you call the Sword of Attila. The name flatters me, but by Hadar I was hardly the first great man to wield it. And now, a great woman wields it.
But I do need to leave this here, don't I? So that you may rest in peace.
Remember, the sword has a mind of its own. It likes you. And I know better than to face its wrath. Rest assured, so long as a hero such as you possesses the blade, in peace I most certainly will rest. Take it. Make it your own. Rule with it.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I think I misunderstood you. By right, Sharkos deserves your kingdom, not a simple peasant like me.
Kingdoms are indeed passed down among bloodlines. But they are earned by valor such as yours. Bloodlines are no match for bloodshed.
I'd say such valor has been proven many times over.
Yes, you have earned your kingdom. With my blade in your possession, few will question your right to the throne. In fact, you have already claimed your castle. It is just more highly elevated now than when you left it.
Before going their separate ways, the companions gathered one last time. They were never happier. Lovers reunited. Former adversaries were now the best of friends. Young knights and magicians looked at the stars, unaware of their own futures of legend. And the farmer's daughter, the most unlikely hero of them all, ruled. It is said that all of their days were lived happily ever after. But really, what fun is that?